Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Listen, you know what time of day it is. It is the 10th of July. And what's gonna happen on the 10th of July? Well, the update. Palworld version 1.0. And I'm so excited for this, right? I know I haven't uploaded anything on my channel, alright, for I don't fucking know, like long ass fucking time, right? But why not? Why not upload a Palworld series? A series. And I don't know how long the series is gonna be, but I'm super excited for this new version of Palworld. A lot changed, and I'm very excited because there's some pals I really want to capture that I saw in some of the sneak peeks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like without further ado, let's just get started on this, bro. Let's get started. I'm so excited, but let's go. All right, let's see. What should we name this? I'm gonna name this V 1.0, right? I know, not very creative of me, but hey, right? Alright, we're in. I'm gonna keep the same user. Let's go for a quick preset. Go for a quick preset. Looks like nothing was added to the customization menu, which is, it's alright. Yeah, nothing bad. Not bad. Yep. All right. Let's get started, right? No, brand new start. You saw that? The tree holds the truth? Look at that shit. That was not there before, I hope. I don't think it was. Active gate eagle status. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Let's activate it. Wait, what is that over there? Hold on, we're already starting off good. What is this over here? You see that? I bet the map is holy. Alright. Talk to the person near the great eagle statue. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, this is definitely different. Open option menu and click survival guide. Okay. Let me see. Option, survival guide. Oh, this tells you everything. The controls, the pals, all that good stuff. Okay. Alright, pick up fallen branches. B. Okay, yeah, I have to place down a workbench. Cativa right here. And some chickpeas. Alright, let me go grab. It's a little cool animation now. Look at that. Green berries. Yeah. So there's this one pal I really want to get, but I want to know where that pal spawns at. It'd be great to know, because oh my god, I want that pal. I want it. This is actually pretty interesting. I don't think this was like this fully. It definitely looks more alive. Seeing more grass. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but yeah, it's definitely overhauled. Alright, let's start our base like we always start our base, you know, right here. So let me go inside the technology and look at that sound effect. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's place down the base. I think here is good. How big are the bases now? They're decently big. Yeah, they're decently big now. Not sure if they're like this big originally though. I'm not sure if that's like a new thing or I'm not sure. I can't really say, but yeah. Wow, the sound effects when he's stretching. Alright. Let's build this. Yeah, starting like normal, you build a base, right? I'll place down a primitive workbench. Which already starts with 2 pals. So, pretty good stuff. I think it was always like that. I'm just imagining things. Foundations, hell yeah. Alright, let's place down the primitive workbench. And it's done. Okay, wants me to craft a stone axe and a stone pickaxe, so let's do that. By picking up these rocks. Damn. Alright, so let's make one of these. Nice, and then all we need is more wood. Let's unlock that. Perfect. We have unarmed, a stone axe, and stone pickaxe. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the little UI on the side. Alright. Oh yeah, enhance our stats. Let's enhance our health. Mine the blue nodes on the beach to obtain palladium fragments. You mean... yeah, these palladium. Okay. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Oh no, he's drowning! You gotta be careful there, Kativa. Produce pal spheres from a primitive workbench and attack a wild pal to weaken it and capture it. Okay. So yeah, normal shit. Huh. That's a lot of pal spheres. Alright, see that one that keeps scratching and not scratching, stretching and making noises? I'm gonna catch him. Alright, come here, Kativa. Hell yeah. Open a pal box into play, pal to the base, boom. And then I have to build him a bed. Which I definitely don't have yet. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm not gonna get any of these stuff. Let me get the shed bed, this. And I'm not gonna use global pal box or the pal dressing facility. At least not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Alright, let's put them here for now. Right now we only have one, so we only need to put one. Who are you trying to fight? You're trying to fight that Kativa over there who's drowning? Let me go save that Kativa, bro. I'm gonna go save him. He keeps drowning in that water. Come here. Now this one's drowning. Now you've got to be fucking kidding me. Let me go save it too. There we go. Now let me build another bed so that it can also sleep. Hell yeah. We might need another Kativa for yeah, we might need another Kativa.
Yeah.
Alright. And we gotta capture one more land ball. There's one right there.
Yeah.
Come here, land ball. Alright, perfect. Alright, we got a bunch of land balls now. Build a wooden chest. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's build a wooden chest. Alright, we gotta unlock clothes and the technology thing. A feeding box and a common shield. Yeah, let's unlock this while we're at it. You wanna get captured too? Come here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You died. Because you didn't want to get captured.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the rules. If you don't want to get captured, you will die. No, do the same. Equip the shield. Okay. I don't have this one, but it wants me to do the shield. So this one right here. We need palladium, stone, and fires. Yeah, this should be enough for a shield. And then parachute is next. Alright. Yep. And oh, we need one more bed. We need fiber for that. And I also need to put the feeder so they can start feeding. Over here. And then a feed box. I'm gonna put the feed box, yeah, right there. And you can build it. Can you? No, you can't build. Alright, it's 2 health and attack. Here. Build a campfire, yeah. Let's build a campfire. And build a shoddy bed and build a repair bench. Let me see the benches here, repair bench. Oh, that one's done. Alright, let me go and put the food in there. So they can eat. There you go. Perfect. Let me go in here, and then I'm just gonna place one here with one here, one here. We need a bed. Wood, fiber, and wool. Boom. And the shetty bed is done. We'll put all these in here. I want to need them later, but I have them in there for now. Alright, what do we need? I think that marks that. And then, yep. Build a pal gear workbench, build a berry plantation, and deploy a worker pal at the base. Okay. Alright, so let's do... Alright, let's do another one of these. And another one of these. I need to get one more Kativa. Let's go get one more Kativa. Are you my Kativa? No, not my Kativa. Now you're my Kativa. Would you look at that? The guy became my Kativa. Boom. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now let's get the berry plantation, the ranch, normal parachute, and yeah, I think that should be good. Which that will allow me to make a berry plantation, which is, I'm gonna put the berry plantation here near the water. It would only make sense. We'll make 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, I can do another one. Honestly, no, I think 3 is fine for now. And I need to build a ranch, which I need wood and fiber, so let's do that. Yeah, right here should be good. And I'm gonna be placing a box here. Yeah. So these lamb balls are gonna start working now. They're gonna start making me wool, which we're gonna be using. It's very important. And then the Kativas are gonna mainly just do the stone stuff. Let me take that here. This is food. Just the wool here. Alright. Now, while they're building that, I'm gonna go and make the parachute now. For a parachute I need cloth, so see? I need to make more cloth. Perfect. I'm not gonna make this parachute. There you go. Everyone's going to bed. So let me go and grab one of these helpers. They can help speed the process of the parachute being made. And look at that. There we go. So first night. This is the first night. I was able to get a bunch of pals. Give them enough beds for them to sleep. And I was able to get the thing over here. A berry plantation. Hell yeah, we're off to a good start. The only thing we need is to grab a couple things. Let me get the gear stuff here. I don't think I need anything else right now. Let me make more of these. We're gonna need a lot of them. Let's go find those necessary pals. I need pals that can plant items, so we can start working on that plantation right there. They will, which what happens is they can start making their own food, and they're gonna be pretty much, they make their own food, and they're also able to, they're gonna be self-sustainable. That's the word I was looking for. Self-sustainable pals. How about that? I think I see some firefoxes. No, what is that? What are these? What are those? I don't think I've seen these.
What?
I have not seen these. It must be new.
Wow.
Let me catch it. Let me see what they do. Oh, look, daydreams. Those are pretty good for early game battle pals. Let's see, lumbering, transportation, and gathering. Huh. We get lumbers. Nice. Let's get the lumbers.
Wow.
Let's get the lumbers. Yeah. Pretty good early game lumbers. Alright, let's get the daydream for early game. Early game combat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, don't be stubborn now. There we go. We got the lumbers. Let me get the other daydream. No way. What? I don't need to unlock his thing? What? I don't need to unlock his thing. Wow. What? That's actually insane. I can keep a daydream on my side. Does it work if I add another daydream to my team? Okay, it does not. I'm pretty sure that the belt is to make it where you can have an extra daydream on your side. Now that will be awesome. Want to see what's over here. Ah, spark kits. Yes. I want to at least catch me one of these. What are these? Oh.
Wow.
I'm gonna catch them because I don't know what they are. I've never seen these. Oh no.
Yeah. Wow.
Stop being stubborn. You're wasting my pal spheres. Holy. This guy's just straight up wasting my pal spheres here. Is that a Vixie? I low-key forgot what Vixies do. Hold on, let me damage it more. So I can get a higher percent chance. There you go. Alright, let's get the crusher, the walls, the traps. Yeah, that's all I'm interested in right now. I can get me another life monk. But I'll do that later, Loki. And boom. And I do get a technology point from these areas. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we have here. Syndicate. Syndicate thugs. Punch, 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 punch. He's out like a light. Alright, I'm gonna get this spell right here. Yeah. Alright, let's get back to base. Check out the pals, see what they do. Alright, time to check these pals. This one does... Okay. What about... Okay. I'm pretty sure these give out loot. What about you? Mining. Alright, cool. You do mining, storage, and help out. That's pretty cool. Improves players' mining efficiency by 30% or reduces stone weight by 80%. Does not stat. Cool. Okay. What about you? Huh. Yeah, you, also do planting. Oh yeah, what about these guys? Oh yeah, they do the lumbering. I forgot. They do the lumbering. Okay. Oh no, I do have two. Wait, does it work with 3? No fucking way it works with 3. Oh, but it does take a slot though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna just keep 2 for now. I'm gonna keep it 2 because I don't need like crazy pals here or anything at the moment at least. Alright, I need 1 pal that can plant. I know you can do gathering anyway, so let me see what I can improve here. Build a pal gear workbench. So that's pal gear workbench. I need cloth and wool. Alright, cool. Wait, hold on. Spheres, weapons, armors, tools, consumables, materials. This is interesting. Alright, so now I can upgrade this. Okay, I gotta build the pits, but we get 2 more. And that's where I get to introduce... I want to bring... Let's see. You have the ability... You're a glutton, dude. Holy. Guess I'll bring you in, you fucking glutton. And I need a water type. I know I have you for water, but you have other skills too. I'm gonna bring you for the water. And who here is a slacker? I don't know. One of these are. But I don't know. Alright, so can't just have 3 land balls. Let's have 1 land ball. Let's have 1 chickpea. And I don't know what Vixen drops, but let's drop her in there. So we have some variety. We don't need high amounts of wool anymore. Okay, I can build a stone pit, which I'm gonna build a stone pit right here. Right here. We just gotta build a logging site. We need wood and pouting frags. Site, I'm gonna place it facing this direction. And I'm gonna put another storage box right here. Alright, now the next thing I do want to get is a monitoring stand. Let's get wood for that. And what that's going to do is going to help me modify how I want these pals to work. Now, we can obviously move this later. Just, you know, have it there for now. Alright, so yeah, we got to build the stone pit and this pit right here. So let's go help them real quick. Perfect. Let's go over here and help them build this. Oh wait, I forgot to place down a storage box here. So I can store the stone. Alright, we have the wood, we have the stone. Perfect. Now let's go and upgrade. Alright, we gotta build a primitive furnace, build a statue of power, and build a hot spring. I'm pretty sure I don't have all that technology yet. No. The statue of power, hot spring, and then we primitive furnace right here. So we gotta be like level 10. So it's not bad though. It's not bad, but yeah. Alright, let's enhance our stats. Let's give ourselves some more speed. Yeah. Looking great. Alright, this is awesome. We're even getting arrows from this. That's impressive. We're getting the occasional eggs. These guys are farming. Yeah, see? It's not like a lot of food early start, but it's better than nothing. I think upgrading gave us options for more space, right? Oh, one more. So let's add a lumberer, or should we add another water source? Let's just start getting wood. Honestly, let's just start getting wood. Dude here is gonna break wood and yeah. It's slow, but it's something. We need to start getting wood. Wood is a little annoying to get. Let's place his bed down. Right there is perfect. Alright. Do we have enough materials to make more? We can make 12. Let's make 12. We just need better productive pals that can replace the ones we have now. Furnace, yeah. We need to get levels for that. So let's go explore. Find better pals. Nox do. Hey, yo, Nox. See what they do.
Yeah. What?
Man, don't start being stubborn now. Oh, look at that. And elk deer. They're pretty good for early game lumbering. So I'm gonna grab him. 33% now. It's getting low. Ow. Should be good enough to get him low enough for him to accept this. And we have an elk here. Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cook 'em, cook 'em. Ow. Yo, good shit, Nox. Eat up, Nox. Hell yeah. Here, you gotta rest, bro. Look at that, we're at the settlement.
What?
Look, I might be cooked. Stamina again. Holy fuck. This dumbass, low, slow ass stamina, bro. The village chief.
Oh.
The world tree. Gotta get the Syndicate Towers. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. I already captured a Foxpark. Unlock your Foxpark's harness technology to craft at a Palworld workbench. Okay. And where's that at? Oh, right here. I can also get a Rocher saddle. But low-key, I don't really want it. Look at that. They have cows. I might have to commit heinous crimes later to get those cows. Alright, let's get the nails. It's important. Should we get the hairband? Nah, low-key, no. I don't really need it. I'm gonna start getting, like, for weapons, I'm gonna start at the crossbow. That's when I want to start getting weapons. The crossbow. Because I think I already have... Here, I can just unlock it. So at the crossbow, I can unlock the crossbow and I can start starting from the crossbow. I don't really like using the old bow. I think the crossbow is better. Because most of the PAL do most of the damage anyway, so I don't really need to make or waste technology points on bow when I can just get the crossbow. So yeah, cows. Oh, I can start getting milk. They moved the cows here. I can start getting cows. Wow. I don't have to make heinous crimes anymore. Come here. Too far. I ran too far away. Nah, come here, you fucking cow. I need you milk for food source. Come here.
Oh.
Go. Stop playing and get inside the pal sphere, cow. Having a Chillette as a battle power early game, W's. Let's go do it. I want to see how much it takes to throw one of these at it. So this one must be higher. Get him low, get him low. Alright, let's go. Oh no, Sparky is worse. Alright, you. Look at that damage. Alright, come on. Let's get him low, let's get him low.
Yeah.
And our first battle pal Chillette. Let's go. Too easy. Let's get this metal stuff. The Chillette saddle. Fuck yeah. And what is this? Rayne Syndicate flag set. Oh no, I can't grab that yet. We'll go grab this here. I see a land ball right there. chest over here, so let me go check out that chest. Nice. Yo, is that a researcher? Okay. Alright, let's see. Level 15, we're level 9. Hey, I think it's possible. That's not Catrice. That's Foxicles. That's not Catrice. What happened to my Catrice? Alright, let's get Foxicles then. Let's get Foxicles. Go nuts. Go Sprite Kit. Alright, let's get the crossbow, metal chest, cooler, and I think that's it for now. And let's check some of these pals. Alright, you are level 4 cooler and level 3 ranch. You drop ice organs. Wow. You are level 2 cooler. You're cooler. Okay. Alright, boom. And boom. Hell yeah. We got some battle pals now. I think they're higher than the ones we had. Yeah. Yeah, way higher. And they really don't do much. Except this one. But, you know. You know. We have cows now, so I'm gonna replace this one with cows. Let me see which one's good. Artisan. There you go. We got a cow now. We can have a hot spring now. Yes, sir. Let's split the hot spring right by the beds. Right here. Alright. Let's go to it. Now they're gonna have a hot spring, so it shouldn't be terrible on work conditions. How come these bastards don't argue for having terrible working conditions? Because I don't see pal beds anywhere. And bro, this is not a Sparkets, this is a Ruby.
Oh.
Enter the tower, Rayne Syndicate? Not yet, not till I get my crossbow. What the fuck are you? Okay. Those different missions. What about you? Cool. What's in here? A Chinese is sleeping in there. Cool. He's trapped there forever. What about here? Ooh. You buy? Huh. Sparkets, okay. And I can sell. Huh, I can sell through my inventory off rip. Cool. I don't plan to sell any of my pals though. And then I'm pretty sure you're just the... you're that guy, okay. And then over here, oh, like a little bar. It tells me about things, okay. Now that I don't care about that, what are you doing, bro? Just hammering down?
Hey.
And I'm pretty sure you're the merchant, huh? Yep. So here we can buy medicine when they get sick. And other things too. Bait? Huh. Simple bait. I'm pretty sure you put this on the trap and they're cooked, huh?
Oh.
Pretty cool schematics. Hardwood. What the hell is this? Since forever, but you know. I wonder if there's anything interesting inside this cave. Hillside Cavern, level 13 boss. Let's go for it. It's a level 13 boss. I know we don't have anything to chew or anything, but hey. Look at that, there's sulfur already. But I'm not interested in sulfur at the moment. But I know where there's sulfur now without having to go to high level areas. I don't want to fall in there like that. I know they're squaring up. What are these things?
Yeah. Wow.
Caught a turtle. No idea what they are or what they do, but hey, I caught one. Oh, it's this thing, a Teofant. Okay. Well, get to it. Good shit. This one now. Get him. It's too easy for you. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Get him, get him. Get him again. Too easy. Too easy, bro. Honestly, I'm not even gonna check out the other areas, bro. Low key. Yeah, this is pretty good stuff right here. Let's build the primitive furnace. Let's say right here should be good, or should we place it? Yeah, right here. Alright, now let's place our spark it. Let's see one with. There you go, Pyromaniac. Likes to set things on fire. Alright. Huh. I can increase my player's movement speed? Cool. Yep, all we need, like I said, is the nails. Oh, and look at that. We have what we need. Alright, let's place it down here. We're getting more nails on the way, and I guess more ingots on the way. Let's see what we need for you. We need 10 more nails and 20 ingots. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. What about you? We just need 5 more nails, so let's let's get the 5 more nails that are coming right up. Let me place all these food here. So yeah, these are very nutritious food right here they can eat. Very nutritious food. Alright, we got the 5 nails. Let's get the medicine. Oh, look, we can make some of these already. In case they get sick. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Alright, let me grab these 2. And I think the spark kit is on a short break, yep. Alright, let's see. What else? Oh, we can upgrade already? Cool. Build a metal chest and build a sphere workbench, which is what we're gonna do right now. Metal chest, I need ingots and wood. Okay. We need more ingots, and for more ingots, we gotta get more iron right here. Alright, we can make the metal chest, so let's do that. We'll put the metal chest here. Alright, cool. All we need is to build a sphere workbench. And that's gonna be, yeah, more ingots for sure. Once we have that, we're gonna start working on our crossbow, grappling gun, and pelt armor. And we also we can get a large average feeding bag, which is in Fiverr. So let's do that. Yep. All right, let's grab one of these. Let's go. Alright, we can place our food items here so they can eat whenever they're hungry. I'm gonna place these here. I'm trying to give them the best food options here. Alright, let's see if we can build this. No, we need 3 more ingots, so Lord have mercy. 30 more ingots for this. 30 more ingots. Off rip, need 30 more ingots. Alright, let's get this done. Alright, we have this. 2 ingots. Alright, perfect. Yo, look at fox parts. Our fox parts. Start baking the berries, bro. Alright, bet. We can now make a bunch of these. Which is good. Except for this one, it requires ingots. Fuck me. Alright, we need 30 ingots. So let's get the 30 ingots. Right now. Alright, it's 34 ore. Let's see how much we can make with 34 ore. 17. Wow. We definitely need more ingots. Alright. Well, get to the ingots.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for next level. So we have access to one more slot. Let's see, what slot should I fill that in? No things. Let's get one more chicken in there. Let's build him a bed. Alright, let me grab this and let's make the crossbow. We have a crossbow. Alright, all we need is making arrows. We got arrows right here. We can make a bunch. I'm not gonna make too much. Just give me 20. Let me make it 50. 40 actually. That should be 400. And they go 10 on 10, so I'm gonna let my pal do that. So yeah, we got a crossbow now. Alright, we just need to pelt the pelt armor. Yeah, it's over there. Right there. That counts as a technological point. Spark it, nice. That's gonna be good for when we start getting some electrical stuff being worked on in the base in the future. We got free spark it. Yep, it's this way. Yeah, we're much faster and better with Gillette. Alright. There isn't any things here, so it's only down here. So I'm gonna place the base down here. We need wood for that. Too easy. Hold on. And let's place the base right here. And boom. Let's place a wooden chest. Alright, now let's get mining. Boom. Do fox parts give pelt? They do, they do. Why do I keep calling it pelt? It's leather. I think that should be enough leather. I'm not doing the Rayne Syndicate Tower just yet, not till I get the armor. Ah, look, another free pal, let's go. And we leveled up. Alright, now we can make a plantation, a mill, a wooden board. I don't know what the hell this is for. And yeah, that's it for now. And let's get to pelting. Hell yeah. Alright, now let's get rid of this old stuff and wear the new stuff. Hell yeah. Now look at this armor. Way better now, huh? All we need is the grappler. Which we need fiver, honestly. We don't need anything else but fiver. Now that we have all those, we can now go in the Syndicate Tower. Of course we need more fiber. Holy shit, dude. Sick and tired of fiber. Did we make some fiber here? We did. And boom. We have a grappling hook. We can go here and grapple. Nice. I want to try out Foxicle. See what this one's about. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go, Foxicle. We won. No, look, she folded, bro. That's insane. Nah, Foxicle's the boss here. Yeah. Key's fear of envy. I don't know what the hell that means, but sure. So we have to meet with Zoe. Man, you folded like an omelet. What is you on? Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. So yeah, you know what? Let's end the episode here with Zoe. So yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. So I hope y'all like this. We're gonna see y'all in the next episode. So yeah, for the first episode we did a lot. Alright, we built the base. We got up in the technology tree. We got a crossbow now. Hell yeah. We got a bunch of pals working at the base. They're self-sustainable, making their own food. Definitely needs a lot of work. Like I need to start getting better pals, start replacing the older pals for better productive pals. We already have two good battle pals. We have Foxicles and we have Chillette. These two are pretty good for battle. Especially Chillette is pretty good for transportation, so battle and transportation, so I don't have to like take away one of the slot for it. And these two They're pretty good for defense as well. They help out a lot, but eventually I will have to replace them when they're not useful anymore, obviously. This is early game stuff. And now, we're officially mid-game, I like to say. Because we're the crossbow, we're entering into the technology of making iron and stuff like that. So we left early game, we're now entering mid-game. So for the second episode, we have to lock in, get stronger pals, get better productive pals, and make more production. Obviously, make new bases. We already make one base where there's a bunch of ores we can get. So we're gonna start getting that. Now that we have the syndicate defeated, we can now get the egg incubator, which means we can now start making breeding farms and start making some, you know, some breeding pals and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, yeah, we're gonna be able to start making some, let's see where it is. So yeah, we gotta we gotta start making some pals to be in love with each other. But this is the end of the episode. So goodbye, everyone.